Friends, pinch me, please. I simply have no words. Virtually sitting next to me on my show is the Brazilian 7-string master whom I consider the Rachmaninoff of guitar. No doubt he is one of today's greatest living guitarists, and he is a magnificent composer. When I first stumbled upon this musical genius and watched him perform his incredible compositions, Samba Pro Rapha and Choro Loco, I was stunned. My mind completely blown. Aside from a technique that rivals the greatest players today, most stunning is how the maestro's playing always serves the music with the highest level of conviction, evoking deep emotions with a breathtaking purity of tonal articulation, dynamics, and voice leading, manifested by his incredible and indelible expression of sensitivity, fire-breathing passion, and pure joy. Hence, no one's music touches my soul, and I mean this the same way that Yamandu's music does. Shame on me for only discovering him recently. I must have been living under a rock. Earlier this year, I interviewed the great Badi Assad, who herself was voted as one of the top 50 all-time acoustic guitarists by Guitar Player magazine. She herself stated of my guest, "He is plugged into the outlet of God. There is no separation between his body and instrument. His brain and guitar are one entity." This force of nature on 7-string guitar actually has been well known in his native Brazil since his first public appearance at 17, but 2005 marked a breakthrough. He appeared in the international film Brasileiro, where his prodigious guitar talent soon would bring him wider appeal to an international audience. In 2021, his 25th album, Taquinho and Yamandu Costa, Bachaninha, live at Rio Montreux Jazz Festival, won the Latin Grammy Award for Best Instrumental Album. And in 2024, he was nominated for yet another Latin Grammy Award for Best Instrumental Album. Yamandu does not play music, he is music. I am truly humbled and honored to please welcome the astonishing, the incredible, the one and only Yamandu Costa. Yamandu.
Thank you. Obrigado, querido. Muito prazer.
I'm truly humbled and honored to have you here. I'm gobsmacked, in fact. It's so great to have you here, my friend. Thank you for doing the interview. Congratulations on your extraordinary performance at Joe's Pub. I was there. It was amazing. The sound was amazing. It was big. Huge. It was just as good as when I first saw you and met you at NJ-PAC on June 8th. Another unbelievable show. 4 encores. Incredible. But the best, let me tell you, was your one-line joke before your last song, Sarara. And you said, "Sorry, I'm going to play last one. It's a big one. 30 minutes." That was great. I like the way that you bring in sense of humor into your show. So let me start with my first question, because I'm very curious about this. I understand that you began playing guitar at the age of 6 or 7, and your father, Algacir Costa, taught you, I believe, and he was a big influence as a musician on you. But I heard a funny story. At age 12, you asked your father to let you drop out of school and to only play guitar. So he said, "Okay, but only if you lock yourself in a room and play all day." And that's how you spent the rest of your teenage years. So my question is that story true?
Bom, essa história é verdadeira. O meu pai era um cara um pouco contra o sistema convencional e realmente ele topou esse desafio um pouco louco, né, para a época e tal, mas me deixou focar quer dizer, na coisa que eu mais gostava de fazer, que era estar descobrindo e desenvolvendo o meu amor com a música e com o violão.
Yes, Caju. Actually, this story is pretty true. He's saying that back there, there was a little issue because his father was a little conservative, like probably didn't want him, giving up the studies, but he did agree, and he told him he would have to put a lot of effort. So that's exactly what Yamandu did it.
Amazing. Oh, by the way, is it Yamandu or is it Yamandu? What is
Yamandu.
Yamandu, okay.
É um nome indígena, né? Um nome brasileiro, né? Que vem da cultura guarani, que são os nossos povos originários, né?
Okay. At what age did you first know that you had a special talent on guitar, Yamandu?
Eu comecei cantando no grupo musical da minha família.
Quantos anos você tinha?
Eu tinha 5 anos de idade, mais ou menos.
Yeah, he was 5 years old, singing in a group family.
Okay.
O violão veio um pouco depois. Com 7, 8 anos eu comecei a tocar violão para me acompanhar, né? Para acompanhar as canções.
Wow. And then at 7 years old, he started playing the regular guitar, not electric guitar. But, that's how he started with 7, 8 years old.
Yeah.
Mas o desenvolvimento mesmo, o instrumental, começou com 9, por aí.
At 9 years old, he started doing like the professional way,
Wow, 9 years old. Yamandu, did you ever play electric guitar regularly?
Eu tocava guitarra elétrica quando meu pai tinha um grupo musical que faziam bailes, né? Festas populares e tal. Eu também toquei bastante guitarra elétrica quando era bem jovem.
Yes, he did. He did play electric guitar, helping his father. I mean, his father had a band, that, and back there, around the state, the city where they lived, they used to do a lot of shows. So he was playing for his father.
Awesome. I have a new favorite version of Samba Pro Rapha. It's that amazing version that you did with this young man, Matheus Donato.
Yeah.
Oh, my. This is the best
Yes,
I've seen. He's on 6-string cavaquinho at the 2024 Choro Paris Festival.
This year.
Amazing. You look like you're having a great time. And so tell my viewers about that experience. What was it like to play with Matheus? How did you meet him?
Eu encontrei com o Matheus em Paris, numa jam session com músicos brasileiros, na casa de um amigo, e ele chegou tocando esse instrumento de uma maneira assustadora. Então, a próxima oportunidade que eu tive de me apresentar em Paris, eu convidei ele para tocar comigo.
Okay, he met Matthew in Paris at a friend's house. Like it was really, a coincidence. And of course, he got so true, with the talent of Matthew. Then when he was invited to play in Paris, he also invited Matthew to play with him.
Wow. That was stupendous. It was great. I watched your film, Heranca Russa, and let me compliment you for trying to educate people on the history of the seven-string guitar. I thought it was intriguing, the depth of exploration surrounding the origins of the seven-string guitar and the hidden connections between Russia and Brazil that you went into. So I highly recommend that all of my viewers who are interested watch this film, Heranca Russa. How did you get involved in this fascinating film? I love the film.
Na verdade, essa vontade de registrar um pouco das viagens é uma vontade de desconectar um pouco somente o ego do artista, porque a vida da gente é muito interessante pelas coisas que acontecem, pelas pessoas que a gente conhece, pelos lugares que a gente passa e pelas culturas que a gente acaba tendo conhecimento. Então eu queria, na verdade, colocar luz muito além da minha carreira e da minha forma de tocar nessas oportunidades que eu tenho durante as minhas viagens.
Wow. Between, so many travels that, he does, he just felt like he would have to show people the art of music in a different way. He mentioned that, like we all human beings, he's not only an artist, right? He said the life goes a lot beyond his career. It goes a lot beyond the music. So that's why he like the idea doing the movie to show his love and the light for the music and everything in a different way.
Indeed. Let's go back a decade, Yamandu, back to that amazing show in 2013 with Arthur Bonilla and Guto Werthy at the Sao Pedro Theater. And there was none other than the man himself, Paco de Lucia, gave you a standing ovation in the audience. Did you know that Paco would be in the audience before the show?
Yeah.
How emotional of a moment was that for you?
Isso foi uma oportunidade incrível de poder conhecer pessoalmente, né, esse grande mestre do violão espanhol, o grande Paco de Lucia. E fiquei sabendo que ele viria ao concerto e foi realmente uma grande honra poder tocar para ele e estar alguns momentos com ele. Depois de alguns meses ele acabou falecendo, então foi uma oportunidade única de poder estar com ele, né?
Yeah, he was very happy and surprised when he found out Paco was gonna be there. But he knew it actually before he started the show. He knew he was gonna be there, so he felt like very honored and blessed, having this opportunity. Mm-hmm. And especially that, a few months later, unfortunately, we lost Paco. And so it was a unique opportunity, but he's very happy with that.
My God. I interviewed a flamenco guitarist recently, and he saw Paco in 2004. And Paco's level was going down a little bit with his playing. He could not hit the same notes before, but then in 2012, he started playing lighter, and he started getting all his technique back. So he finished perfect, Paco. Yamandu, have you personally ever met the great Raphael Rabello?
Não, eu não tive a oportunidade de conhecer o Raphael Rabello. É por uma questão de tempo. Quando ele faleceu, eu tinha uns 13 anos de idade, mais ou menos. Então, infelizmente, não deu tempo de conhecê-lo fisicamente.
Yeah, unfortunately, Raphael Rabello, he didn't get to meet because he was too young. He was only 13 years old.
Yeah.
So there was really no opportunity.
But he was a strong influence on your playing. Raphael Rabello, wasn't he?
A lot.
Yeah, because you wrote Samba Pro Rapha after Raphael Rabello.
O Raphael Rabello foi um violonista que mudou a história do violão brasileiro nos últimos 40 anos. Ele foi um divisor de águas. A causa de eu tocar um violão de 7 cordas é muito por influência dele, entendeu? Então ele mudou a recente história do violão brasileiro.
Oh, he was very important, and actually he is the one who started with the 7-string guitar. And so definitely Yamandu did was very inspired by him.
Great. Yamandu, other than yourself, who do you currently consider the best guitarists in the world in choro, bossa nova, tango, and samba? Who are the best now, currently?
É muito difícil a gente falar, não existe. É muito difícil quantificar dessa forma, né? Quem é o melhor. Nós temos grandes músicos em diferentes escolas. Eu posso dizer alguns nomes que me influenciam bastante.
Wow. Yeah, his opinion is that it's very hard to point it like one name, one person, you know, would be the greatest, because he knows that there are a lot of very good players, you know, in different schools and everything. So.
Mas eu tenho 4 nomes que eu posso dar para ele.
4 of them. Okay.
Na Argentina, violonista de tango que se chama Hugo Rivas.
Do you know Hugo Rivas, Caju?
No, I do not.
Incredible. Tango style.
Argentina.
Can you ask him to spell it? Hugo, or maybe you could spell it.
Hugo with H, com H.
Oh, Hugo, Hugo.
Yes, Hugo Rivas with R.
Rivas, gotcha.
Yeah, yes, Hugo Rivas.
Hugo Rivas.
After this, in Brazilian style, Alessandro Penese.
Wow.
Incredible one. And one French guy is incredible. This guy is amazing, called Antoine Boyer.
Man.
And another one, a Spanish guy called Antonio Rey. He's a great flamenco player. Incredible.
Thank you. I'm going to look them up.
This four names, so is very, very strong guys, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to look them up. I'm fascinated. Who is the better player, Sabicas or Paco?
Sabicas ou Paco são diferentes. Cada um teve uma época e uma importância em diferentes épocas, então não existe melhor. O Sabicas influenciou o Paco.
Gotcha. Without Sabicas, there would be no Paco, right?
Exatamente. A construção das culturas populares é uma grande continuação. Esse é o ponto. Cada um coloca a sua contribuição em cada determinado momento.
Yeah. You know, Yamandu, I'm old enough to have seen Paco de Lucia, DiMeola, John McLaughlin at Carnegie Hall in 1981. I was there.
I can imagine it.
Amazing. But I will tell you, honestly, your music in these 2 performances moved me more, the music that you play, because you fuse all of these different styles together. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. Choro, malanga, chammame, tango. How did you learn to fuse all of these styles together? I mean,
because I am a Brazilian, but I was born in the border with many countries, you know, with Argentina and Uruguay. So I am like a like a crossover, Latin American crossover, you know? So is this, isso não é intencional. Eu nasci numa região que abarca diferentes culturas. É por isso que eu toco essas coisas tão diferentes, entendeu?
So all of that was around you. You were just soaking that in, you know, as you were like 9 years old, 10 years old. And by the way, you speak great English.
More or less.
He really does.
You really do.
No, it's so limited.
I'm shocked.
No.
I commend you.
Eu, na verdade, essa coisa de tocar músicas muito diferentes é uma coisa que eu herdei do meu pai. O meu pai gostava de músicas muito diferentes, então eu sou uma continuação dessa vontade. Eu acredito que a gente pode visitar diferentes culturas tocando diferentes músicas. Eu sou uma pessoa muito curiosa, é por isso que eu gosto de tocar e conhecer diferentes estilos.
Can you repeat that?
Na verdade, essa minha vontade de tocar estilos diferentes é uma herança que eu tive do meu pai. O meu pai era um cara muito curioso e gostava de músicas muito diferentes. E eu sou a continuação disso. Eu gosto de poder tocar coisas de diferentes lugares.
Okay. Wow. Again, you know, he got this style from his father because his father used to like different music, different songs, and he basically, you know, also loved that, and so try to keep doing the same thing the father was doing. And he mentioned before that he was born like in the border of Brazil or Argentina, you know. So putting all together, his knowledge about, you know, different music and styles, you know. So that's how he put it all together.
Right. Yamandu, was there one year that you made big progress where you jumped from here to here in your playing, in your guitar playing?
O que ele fala, Adriana? Não entendi.
Qual foi a data mais importante, assim, na questão do seu crescimento profissional?
Quando eu era jovem, quando você é adolescente, você tem a cabeça muito limpa de informação. Então, é o momento que você mais consegue aprender coisas e adquirir conhecimentos, né? Então, é a idade de 14 a 20 anos. É a idade mais prolífica, mais sensacional para a formação intelectual de um músico.
Entendi, Yamandu, vou falar isso para ele, mas eu acredito que a pergunta dele foi outra, no sentido, assim, de sucesso. Exemplo, foi do 20 para o 21? Não.
Foi de 21 para 22, quando eu ganhei um prêmio no Brasil chamado Prêmio Visa. Isso mudou a minha vida profissional.
Parabéns, tá. Kejo.
Yes.
All right. He mentioned that was between 21 and 22.
That's late.
Yeah, he got the Visa honor winner, you know, and that was the most jump, like, you know, on his career. But he was telling me like the absorption of all knowledge, it was when he was a teenager that, you know, he had like easier memorizing, you know, absorbing everything. Right. Yeah. Yes. From 14 to 20.
Wow. Yeah. That would make sense also. That's how we all learn best during those years. I just want to mention recently at the Grammy Awards on November 14th, you were up for an award for Best Instrumental Album with Armandino Maceda. You didn't win, but I thought you guys should have won. I really do. Because I listened to the winner, and you guys were much better than the winner. So I commend you. but I wanted to show my viewers what you posted on your Instagram. The way you were looking like really sharp with these lovely ladies, and you had this like really dapper red pantsuit or jumpsuit on, this red lei around your neck, and the tweed jacket. You know,
Yeah.
tweed jacket. I love that. You know, this is Yamandu, the fashion icon. I just love that. I had to say that.
Não, é uma bonita festa. Os Grammys são uma bonita festa, uma festa que é muito importante você estar presente, porque você encontra com muitas pessoas. É um network muito importante a ser feito dentro da nossa profissão, né?
Oh, you were talking about his outfit, right?
His outfit, yeah.
Yeah, the way he was dressing.
Yeah, I like that.
And he thinks like it's a very important date, you know, it's a very important moment. So, you know, that's why he was wearing, and that's the occasion where he meets a lot of different people, important people, like, you know, famous people.
That it fit you, you know, the whole outfit was you, you know, with the white sneakers and red jumpsuit.
O que ele fala, eu não entendi.
Ele falou que o que você escolheu combinou muito bem com você, tipo a roupa toda vermelha e o sapato branco.
É uma festa que a gente tem que estar bem vestido, né? Enfim, tudo bem. Acho que foi. Eu gosto assim de me vestir de uma maneira mais tradicional, uma coisa mais vintage, né? Gosto muito dessa época, assim, né? Enfim, de um certo cavalheirismo, né? De uma certa época. Gosto de coisas clássicas, gosto de conceitos clássicos, né? Na minha música, enfim, na minha forma de sentir as coisas.
Hey, Yamandu, you make the best faces when you play. Like, when you play, you like... you make the best, right? Like,
it's like, very ugly, I know, but
no.
Real,
they're the best. I love it. You look like a rock star, man. You're like, because you look so intense when you play some of those passages. Are you aware of that? Did you plan that? Do you plan these faces?
No, it's not at all. It's not at all. And then sometimes it's ridiculous, but I know, but
no, it's perfect.
No, but it's
I love
real. Real is real.
I've seen other YouTubers who react to your videos that say, "Oh, you have the best faces too." I wanted to bring it up like that right there, you know? Hey, I got a question for you. You have in your most popular YouTube videos that beautiful diagonal inlay in your guitar. Is that just for decoration, or
No,
is that
look.
there's a reason for that?
It was a Canadian guitar. Many years ago, I met with this guy in Calgary, in Canada. So it's a great. I'm sorry. It's a great.
Bless you.
You know, and called Wilhelm, and he makes many guitars to me.
Yeah.
And many years ago. So when he makes to me the first 7-string guitar, he don't have a neck with the, como é que fala, meu Deus, a largura do braço. Ele não tinha braço da guitarra com a largura específica para 7 cordas.
Oh, okay. The guy didn't have the arm of the guitar on the right size, on the right.
Yes, on the right size.
The wide.
So he makes an adaptation. He gets two arms, two necks, and put together to have the right space, you know, for
Wow.
making. So this is like a adaptation for improvisation, you know, like the luthier adaptation to make my first 7-string guitar. So after this, this line stay like his style, you know. Then
Yeah.
after this, he need make every guitar with this line.
Well,
Isn't when I met with Paco de Lucia. Paco de Lucia answered to me, you know, why you have this line in the neck, and so and eu respondi para ele, essa linha no braço é só para as pessoas perguntarem, é só para ter algum ponto de interrogação.
you need to bring that back, man. You need to bring that guitar back and start performing with it. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, that is like, I've never seen anything like it.
No, but agora eu toco com as guitarras do Vicente Carrilho, que é um grande luthier espanhol, e nós temos um acordo, então eu adoro tocar com essas guitarras espanholas, e nós também temos os nossos modelos de guitarra para vender para o mundo inteiro, entendeu? Então é um acordo que é muito, quer dizer, que é muito, muito bom para mim, no sentido profissional, e também são instrumentos fantásticos, né?
Desculpa, Yamandu. Vicente, o sobrenome. Falhou. Yeah. At this moment, he wouldn't be allowed to be switching guitars because he had a contract done with this Spanish.
Yes, constructor.
I've seen that guy.
Right. So he's he's only allowed to use those instrumental.
Yeah, because the videos that I've seen you with the diagonal guitar are like from 6 years ago. 5 years ago. That's probably the last time you've actually used it.
Yes, more. I think more. Yes, 7, 8 years ago. Yes, but it's a very good guitar too. But now we make this beautiful guitars, you know, with Vicente Carrillo. He's a great guy too, and we have a very good relationship, you know.
Yeah, I've seen it on your website. You make guitars and you sell guitars. It's really fascinating.
I have 2 documentaries with him too, and my channel. And this Histórias do Violão is store with the guitars. I have a series in my channel on YouTube, and I have two chapters with Vicente Carrillo, you know, to explain how he make the guitar and all process, you know, to build the guitars and things. This is very interesting. Every process. Yes.
I watched that video, Yamandu.
Yeah.
I watched it. I was fascinated. In fact, to tell my viewers, I'm going to put that link up at the end to show. I think all my viewers should watch that. The way these guitars are made is just beautiful. You see him chopping the wood, planing it, right?
To choose the woods and everything in the back. And the top and everything, you know, and the laterals.
And then Yamandu will give you a show. He plays in front of the guy while he's choosing the wood.
Yes.
So, go check that out.
I come back there in January to make a visit to him, and we're gonna choose another wood to make a new guitar. No, because he make to me every year a new guitar. So it's amazing. It's amazing. This collaboration is incredible.
Yeah, the wood is very important for the sound, right?
Very important. And the process, no, inside of the guitar too. Yes, it's a lot of things. We need a lot of things to make to make a very good guitar.
And what's your preferred type of wood that gives you the best sound?
I prefer in the top the cedar because it's more warm sound, you know, like most hot the sound. The spruce is very good too. Is more the height is more clear, but with a distance.
Yeah.
But for the kind of music that I play, like a popular music, it's flamenco and Brazilian style, and you know, it's most better cedar, I think. For
beautiful,
the top.
Beautiful cedar. And I notice on one of your guitars you have a hole on top of the guitar, right
This
here. Here, like right here, you have a hole.
This is a natural monitor, monitoration to us. When we listen directly with this hole, is interesting to record, to put a mic and this part of guitar and everything. So it's very interesting too.
And it helps the sound too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's man. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting.
Okay, gotcha.
Don't change a lot. I think it's most important is the guitar player.
Yeah,
When
of
the
course.
guitar player play well,
And we have the best here. So,
Yes.
I noticed like you don't have any backup guitars on stage. Like I'm
No.
saying, what happens if he breaks a string on stage?
Many times. I needed to speak. Speak in the people and change the strings because it's very boring. Travel with two guitars. It's incredible, and the people airplanes don't like a guitar.
I would think that you would.
Every day we need this blind luck. I don't have a bomb. I have a guitar. It's very good.
Well, you know Badi Assad. She went to this this hollow guitar. I forget what it's called, but it's nothing in between.
I know, but
it's just foam around it. And I said, why did you go to that guitar? Because lots of people criticized her. And she said, because it's light and she could put it in the airplane.
I understand.
above.
But this guitar is very good to study, to travel. But one guitar without body is one guitar without soul, to me is impossible.
How did you meet the great Vietnamese classical guitarist Thule? I interviewed Thule.
Oh, yes, she's amazing.
She's great. Love her.
It's great. Yes. I meet with her. I don't remember exactly what.
Did you do a tour together or something?
No. No, only meet with her and one or two festivals.
I see.
No, this year or last year, I don't remember exactly. But she's amazing. But she's amazing.
She is. She did a very difficult piece by the duo Assad, the Aquarelle.
Yeah,
beautiful piece.
This
My
piece
God.
Sergio, you remember Sergio comes with my concert and Joe's Pub is a big honor to me. Have his presence. So
yeah. Oh, incredible.
Amazing. He's an amazing guy too, a great person and genuine composer and guitar player.
Yeah. I noticed that a number of years ago, you were on Badi's documentary.
Oh, many years ago.
Many years ago. I mean, you were much younger then. And how did you get on that documentary?
I don't remember exactly what documentary was. It's talking about Paulinho Nogueira, not?
No, it was Badi Assad going through like her career, and then you commented on the duo Assad, and Sergio interviewed you, or you were talking in backstage with Sergio.
Oh, so I'm sorry, I don't remember this exactly. So
okay, that's okay.
It's many things.
I'll send you the link. I think you'll remember it. What's the most difficult piece you ever played?
Many. I wrote many very difficult pieces, but Choro Loco, for example, is a very difficult too, and Samba Pro Rapha, so is more when the time comes, the things as coisas vão ficando mais difíceis, né? The things come more difficult.
Yeah. I love Choro Loco. The voice leading in it is incredible. And when I think of your playing, I think of one word, joy. Like Sarara. It's joy, pure joy.
It is a very natural piece. It's more like a song, Yeah. It's more like, because you have lyrics too. And to me, it's like show you my true, my land, my countryside, because with this piece comes everything about my region, no, in the south of Brazil, the gaucho culture, and the border culture. So everything comes with Sarara. Sarara is more é mais que uma música. Sarara representa uma cultura, no?
It's so beautiful. In fact, that's why you always close the show with it, because Samba Pro Rapha and Sarara together is perfect. You know, to end the show all the time.
It's my true, and this composition I wrote to my como é que fala, avó, great mom, no? I think.
Yeah.
Grandmother.
Great mother, yes.
Thank you, Adriana.
Obrigado, Adriana, você me ajuda, porque o meu inglês é limitado, meu Deus.
Não, você fala muito. Você se vira.
How did you come up with that melody? How did you, what's your approach to composition, Yamandu?
Normalmente, eu penso num tema, numa abordagem antes de começar a fazer uma composição. Por exemplo, um estilo musical. Vou compor um bolero, vou compor um tango, vou compor um bluegrass, não sei. Depende da proposta da composição, e a partir disso é que eu começo a desenvolver a composição.
Before he start writing the composition, he always decide which style is going to be.
Interesting. And then you just develop the idea from there. It usually starts with just a riff or a chord or arpeggio, and you move forward. Do you play with open tunings?
Two. And this concert and Joyce Pub, I play 2 songs and G open tune.
Yeah, I noticed.
And the first one is a Russian song called Polka Sokolova. It's a very beautiful song because we have a beautiful story about the 7-string guitar that comes to Russian culture. So, and after this polka, after this Russian song, I play another new song called El Arranque. I don't know how I say in English this name, but El Arranque is a tribute to a beautiful Paraguayan culture. You know, is in the same tune, no, the G open, the open tune, and the last string I put in the G, the very low G. So now, I think the guitar is a very interesting instrument, just because this possibilities, you know, when you change the tune, you change everything. You change the instrument, you change the sonorities, you change the. It's very interesting when you put the capotrasto, no, the capo.
Yeah.
Change the instrument too. This is an incredible instrument, you know, the guitar.
It is the best, you know.
Yeah. To me.
You were tuning the guitar constantly.
Yes.
On stage.
I put the last string, the last one, and many different tunes, you know.
Yeah.
Normal in Brazil, the most traditional tune is in C. We put the last string in C, and another strings in a normal tune, no, the guitar normal tune.
So the lowest string is C, not B?
It's C, but we can put in B too, or I put in C and B and A and this and this.
Wow.
And this piece in G too. So is you have a extension. You have a great possibilities to como é que eu falo, meu Deus, isso em inglês? Para você pode deixar a guitarra bastante maior. Ela tem a possibilidade de ficar muito maior do que ela realmente é, com essa corda a mais.
All right. With the extra string, he's trying to say that you can explore a lot more. It's like if the guitar would get just larger, like in a way, options and different tunes and everything.
Absolutely. This is what makes it sound so big.
Yes.
It sounds like a symphony orchestra because of that low C, B, and sometimes even G.
Yes.
It's incredible. It just fills up the whole room.
Yeah. É
I commend you.
Eu chamo de guitarra gorda. I call the fat guitar.
Yeah.
It's like a big guitar.
Right. Hey, Yamandu, are you familiar with the great Kazuhito Yamashita?
Oh, no, Yamashita visit my home, yes, many years ago in Rio, and he stayed with me, like, I don't know, for 1 week, and I received him many years ago, so he's a great guy, he's a genius guitar player. So.
What an honor. To
Yes.
me, his 32-minute rendition of Mussorgsky's Pictures at an Exhibition,
Incredible.
to me, is the greatest single piece that I have ever heard.
Incredible. Yamashita is
32 minutes in 1984 in Toronto, and then he uses a pinky tremolo. Do you ever see his pinky tremolo?
Yeah. It's incredible. It's incredible.
And he's so fast and fluid. I've never seen anything like him. And his daughter is also a genius on guitar.
I never see she plays, but yes, I am curious about this. But Yamashita is a genius guy. He's incredible.
Yeah. Can you think of a work that rivals Yamashita 1984 Pictures at an Exhibition? I cannot think of a work that rivals that.
O que ele fala, Adriana?
Se você consegue uma palavra para descrever esse Yamashita aí o que aconteceu lá no ano de 84.
É inacreditável. Né? It's unbelievable.
Just
Unbelievable.
No,
I just watched
no
it
way
yesterday.
to describe.
Yes, it's unbelievable.
My God. You know, Yamandu, I noticed that you play with orchestras often. What's the experience like? How is that different? Do you enjoy playing with the orchestra as opposed to solo? And how do you prepare for an orchestra performance?
Na verdade, a dinâmica de tocar com uma orquestra é muito diferente, porque a massa sonora, como ela é muito grande, quando a orquestra para de tocar, o silêncio também fica muito grande. Então você tem que se adaptar a essa nova dinâmica sonora.
Well, I don't know if I got it right, what he was trying to say, but he said it's a very, very different when you play for orchestra because it's like the sound is louder, right? It's very loud, and everyone plays at the same time, and once they stop exactly at the same time.
Right.
So it's like it's this loud song, and then at the end, the silent. So he feels like it's very different than playing solo.
Do you enjoy playing with the orchestra more than solo?
Yes, I enjoy, but depends. Normally depends. Depende muito do regente, do maestro. Se o maestro entende a música e faz a conexão entre o solista e a orquestra, é muito prazeroso.
Okay. He said that it would depend a lot on the minister, the maestro.
Yeah.
Because it's the most important thing. Like,
Gotcha.
He said, yes, some of them, they do it good, and some other Yamandu doesn't like.
Right. Like anything else, they're good and bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rate your 3 best guitar performances on YouTube. In your opinion, what are the 3 best performances of your compositions on YouTube?
O que ele fala?
Na sua opinião, qual 3 ou 4 melhores composições sua do YouTube?
As minhas?
Yeah.
Sim, as suas.
Eu acho que Tem uma valsa que eu gosto, chama-se Valsa d'Angela,
Valsa d'Angela.
o Samba Pro Rapha,
Well, that he knows.
o Porro, ritmo colombiano.
Porro.
Ritmo colombiano. Yamandu,
Colombian. All right.
yes, Yamandu toca ritmo colombiano.
Yeah, that's your most viewed video, actually.
Yes.
Choro.
And Por Una Cabeça, por exemplo, é um vídeo que eu gosto também. Muito genuíno. Um tango.
Tango por cabeça.
Okay, I think I did get Samba Pro Rapha is one of them.
Yeah.
I did get that. Pro?
Porro.
What about Choro Loco?
I like it. Yes.
I love the voice leading in Choro Loco.
Vendo, hein, Adriana? Eu não fico vendo os meus vídeos, eu não tenho paciência. Eu só vejo o problema, eu só vejo defeitos.
Oh my God. He just told me, Kaju, that he doesn't like to be watching his own videos.
None of us do.
And he said when he watches, he finds a lot of mistakes, which I don't believe him. I don't believe him.
That does not surprise me because we all are very critical of our own work.
Yeah.
You know, we don't like to watch. I hate to watch myself, perform. But the most important thing is others like watching you. They love watching you. What made you decide to play the 7-string guitar, Yamandu?
Por causa do Raphael Rabello, desse guitarrista brasileiro que foi uma influência muito forte.
Because of Raphael.
Yes, because the influence with Raphael Rabello, this great guitar player. You know?
Oh my goodness! Absolutely.
This guy changed everything to us in Brazil. You know?
Yeah. Do you think Raphael is like one of the greatest guitar players in Brazil?
Incredible. To us is in the popular way is the number one, and he make a lot of things to us, you know. He put the guitar in another level.
Yeah. And do you think it's difficult for a 6-string player to switch to 7-string?
I think so. Yes, it's another instrument, you know. When I played in the first time, the instrument is very, very difficult. You need to adapt it and to understand the neck, the sensation, you know. It's very, but after you know, when you start to play this, you can adapt it, but not is easy, no. And the first time the people stay totally lost.
Oh yeah, and also you have to spread your fingers like very, very much.
Yes.
Do you play with all nails on your hands?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Have you always played with your right hand fingernails on all 5 fingers?
Only the four fingers.
Only the 4.
Mas ele perguntou se você usa unha, né?
Não, sim, eu uso, but I use the fake nails because I put gel in my nails because my own nail is very, very weak, you know.
Okay.
It breaks easy.
Just in the beginning, when I was 15 years old, I in the beginning I put the fake nails, and every time I use the fake nails.
Yeah, that's great. Very important if you have very weak nails to use fake nails.
Yes.
Yeah. I only have a few more questions, Yamandu.
Please.
I know we're all getting tired. How much did jazz influence your playing?
A lot. In my formation, I listen a lot of jazz musicians.
Yeah.
Like George Benson and Wes Montgomery and Django Reinhardt, you know, the Belgian genius, and many different kind of guitar players. I think I am a big crossover with many different cultures.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I know it's very important. Joy Pass, too, I love it. And
yeah, you have a lot of jazz in your playing. Lots.
Yes.
Like I love this tune, Insouciance, that you play. It is a beautiful tune
Ah,
and
okay.
very jazzy.
Yes, very jazz. I love this sensation.
Yeah. What is the best advice that you would give a young, talented musician in 2024 who wants to make a living as a guitarist?
Antoine Boyer is a French guitar player. This guy is amazing. It's the future of the guitar.
What's his name?
Antoine Boyer. This guy
Spell
have
it.
25 or 20 years old, more or less.
Yeah.
He plays a very different kind of style of styles. He plays the manouche guitar like a Django perfectly with the pick, and he plays Scarlatti too, and the nylon guitar perfectly. This guy is a future of the guitar, and he improvise, and
Oh
he
my
plays
goodness.
the classical guitar. He plays everything and everything good, like a god. It's amazing guy. It's a gorgeous.
Yamandu.
Can you spell his last name?
Boyer, Boier, Boyer.
Thank you.
Antoine Boyer is a genius guy. I think I'm gonna record something with him next year.
Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear that. It's going to be unbelievable.
He is a very great composer to make beautiful songs and in the very thing approach. It's a very new approach. So it's amazing.
Okay,
He
thank you.
now in the south of France now, but I think he was born in Paris. It's amazing.
Right. I cannot wait to see that.
Incredible.
I want to hear you and him on a record together.
I think we have a video together and the YouTube too. Don't is difficult to find.
Yeah, I will put that in the description so that my viewers can watch it because it's going to be amazing. So what do you have planned for the rest of the year in 2025, Yamandu?
Next week, I go to Toulouse to play in the festival, the guitar festival there. And then I come back to Lisbon and go to Brazil again. I play in my region in the south of Brazil. After this, Uruguay. And I have 4 or 5 concerts in São Paulo. And then I come back 10 of December. I come back to Lisbon, and I'm going to record the last album with a beautiful group. Evoke is a beautiful Colombian and Venezuelan group. These guys live in Paris, so we're going to record something together. I have my studio now here in the farm. It's more or less 1 hour by car here with. In Lisbon, in Alentejo. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And when we're going to record there and then finish the year, only parties, wine, and say thank you for a beautiful, beautiful year. Many problems, many work. So beautiful year.
That's wonderful. And lots of good wine, beautiful year, beautiful music.
Portugal is dangerous about this, The wine is very good. And is very good.
Yeah, I noticed you said that to the audience many times at Joe's Pub. How's the wine? Is the wine good? Everyone said, yes, see. Yeah. Yes. So what's the best social media my viewers can follow you on, Yamandu?
Social media, I think in the Instagram we keep attention about this and put many things every day there, and in my Instagram and my YouTube, we make many videos for the followers and everything. So yeah. I think these two media is enough to understand more my work.
I agree. So let me tell my viewers, definitely Yamandu has a great YouTube channel. You have to see all his videos. They're amazing. And he's got a great Instagram also, and you can also see like some of these like funny little tidbits, you know, from different shows that he goes to, and you can see his fashion sense as well on Instagram.
So,
But I really think, I mean, you're a rock star. You're very well known, but I still believe that more people in the States need to know about your talent and to see these up and coming players.
so thank you, my friend. Next year, I have a very big tour in October in America. So I invite for your followers to come to my concerts, and so we stay a little bit together.
Yeah, I will be looking out for that, my friend. Do you have anything that you would like to tell my listeners before we go?
No, but no, it's everything okay. You know, my English is very limited, but so thank you for this interview, and yes, I hope to meet with you again. No,
It was an honor. Thank you for doing this interview. You don't really know how much I appreciate it.
thank you, my friend, and thank you, Adriana, for translations.
No,
Yeah, thank you, Adriana.
Yamandu.
You were great.
Yes.
You were absolutely
My
great.
pleasure, my
Yeah.
pleasure. Tudo de
Obrigado.
bom, Yamandu.
Obrigado. Abraço
Yeah.
para você.
Thank you, Maestro Yamandu. It was great to have you, and I'll
Yes.
see. We hope to see you soon. We'll
Me
definitely
too.
see you at the next tour, and be well, my friend, the rest of the year.
Yes, I come back to America before. I think in June I come back to make a concert too. But the big tour is in October. Okay.
Yeah. Next time, I take you out for some like beautiful wine.
Perfect. I waiting for this. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, my
Bye
friend.
bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye bye now.
Bye.